Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. Now this is a T92 HMC, the Tier 10 American SPG, and we're located on the south spawn of Abbey, and this is being commanded by Sniper Note. Now this is a ranked battle. This is one of these battles that you may have seen about but not actually taken part in yourself if you don't have any Tier 10 vehicles. The ranked battles are full of extremely good players and some very bad ones as well. So you are about to see whether or not Sniper Note is actually going to make progression in the table. And he's moved into the dip. This little area here of grid square K4. It's actually quite effective, but the trouble is that it's although it can be defended fairly well, the problem is that once you're in that dip, your fields of fire are fairly limited because the edges of the dip do to sort of like prevent you firing fairly close. But you can fire further away, and he's lined up there on an T110E4 round out. Direct hit, 512 hit points, 3 critical hits. You can see the yellow stains right on top of the turret. So he must have taken out one of the crew members. I'm sure of it, probably the gunner. It's near the commander's hatch actually as well. But he's reloading. Unfortunately, we've lost sight of the enemy vehicles there. There was an AMX-50B there as well. Always knocking trees down to make his little firing nest. Again, that's a bad choice to do. You don't really want to knock trees down if you can help it. Sometimes it's accidental, but if you do knock a tree down, you are effectively advertising, "This is where I am, please hit me." And that's not a smart move. There's a whole host of tier 10 tanks headed in that direction, so we should see some action very shortly. But that object 140 was going behind that mound, so we can't hit him. And there's a Batchat 25 ton retreating as well because he's faced with more opposition. And again, you can see this is where Sniper Note is going to have to move just to get a firing solution on some of the enemy. And the unfortunate thing is, in that dip, it's difficult to move about. Now, he's got himself up onto the rise there. It's a little more open, but he can't be seen by the enemy at the moment. They're nowhere near. But he has now got a solution on object 2684, and a big hit right into the side. 600 hit points, one shot, and he gets hit by a heat round shortly afterwards. I don't think that heat round penetrated though, because there was no damage assistance. He did track the 268. Can't see the mark where it actually struck, so I think it might be on the vehicle itself. Not on the vehicle, on the side of the vehicle. No, that 268's pulling back behind and letting the T110 E5 rather take that position. And Sniper Note's almost ready to go again. And we've lost sight of that T110 E5, but we can see that IS-7, and that's a direct hit again. 407 hit points this time, and a big stun, and he picks up the remaining stun assistance. But that E5 is being a bit of a nuisance to his team, so he's going to have to do something about it. Okay, he's got 63% of his health, but I think Sniper Note can probably remove a lot of that. He's still got 15 seconds to go before he's reloaded though. Oh, I think that E5's about to go. He's only got 101 hit points now. That's all he's got left. Okay, now the battle up on the river pass. We've got a Super Conqueror defending, and he marked that as a target, but now he's going to go for the... Which one is he going to go for? The 50B or the E4? I think he's going to go for the E4. Okay, the E4 pulls back behind cover, but it's not going to stop him from being hit. Well, that was a splash, because the shell actually landed against the wreck in front of the T110E4. But it still splashed him enough, and he's picked up the stun assist because he was stunned when he was taken out. So there's only the Sheridan there now, defending on that line. And that Object 140's finally gone down. Have we got a target? Yes, there's another Object 140 here. And there's a ship barn, the FV4005. And they're fighting against that E100. Now, Sniper Note's almost ready to go. He's indicated he's going to hit the ship barn. And with one shot, he should be able to take him out completely. But I think he's going to try for a Bombardier. He's firing between the two vehicles. And he gets it! He gets it. He got the Bombardier. He took both tanks out simultaneously with one shot. The Object 140 and the FV4005. I thought that's what he was going to do. And it was exactly what he was going to do. And that 261's gone down. There's only one remaining enemy, and that's that 113. And he's in the western pass, the lower pass, the one that's got cliffs on either side, which makes it very difficult to hit him. And I don't think he can hit that 113 from this position. But he's only got 23 hit points left. So it's going to be very difficult to shoot at him. And he doesn't need to, because the E100 has just ended that 113. And that ends the game. So let's have a look at the end of battle results. Great shot to get that Bombardier. And it's a third-class tanker for Sniper Note in the T92 HMC. Sadly, he doesn't get the Bombardier reported. I mean, he definitely got it. There's absolutely no doubt about it. That single shot definitely took out both tanks simultaneously. So there's no doubt about that. But for some reason, the ranked battles aren't recording those achievements, so it's not coming up. But he did get in the top 10 on the winning team by experience earned. So he gets a rank received there. Now, let's have a look at the team scores. Well, he was a little way down the team. He was in 6th position with 2,195 hit points. When it came to kills, he was joint second. He managed to get 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, well, again, a little way down the table in 5th position with 761 experience points. He fired only 5 rounds. He got 3 direct hits, 3 penetrations, and 3 splash. He did damage of 2,195 hit points, and all of it was at more than 300 meters. He hit 5 of the enemy, but only killed 2 of them. But he did do stun assistance damage of 539 hit points off 4 stuns. He received 26,586 credits on a standard account. And after ammunition resupply, and remember the ammunition for the T92 is rather expensive, he only had 14,086 credits to take away. He received 761 base XP, but it was ×3 for the first victory of the day, so he actually took away 2,283 experience points in total. But congratulations for getting a position in the ranked battles. I know some players are actually finding it very, very difficult because some of the players are extremely selfish and they're trying to hog the battles all for themselves, and you're being asked to work extremely hard for very little reward. But nice try there, Sniper Note. If you enjoyed this replay, and please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that will be featuring in our next video.